Hey everyone, welcome back to the Art Studio. Today we will be painting 9 different types of watercolor leaves. So let's get started. Here I have some few brushes. This is filbert brush, a round brush, and angle shader and flat brush. Some Winsor and Newton watercolor paints. I have blues and greens in my palettes and yellows. Mostly I will be mixing all of these. So to start with, I am mixing this sap green color with a little bit of indigo blue to get a darker green and a little bit of ultramarine blue. Starting with my first leaf, I am using the tip of my brush to make a thin line and then just putting a little bit of pressure to get that leaf shape. Just 2 or 3 strokes and you will get the shape of the leaf. And just leave some white space in the center. Use more water and less pigment to get that transparent look of the watercolor. Just observe how I'm moving my brush in the shapes of the leaf and how I'm leaving a little bit of white space in the center of the leaf. Just adding a little bit of yellow to give some shading to the leaves. I'm taking out extra color and spreading across the leaf. Moving on with my next leaf, I'm starting again with the tip of my brush and just putting a little bit of pressure to give a thin leaf shape this time. It will be a thin palm leaf kind of a leaf which I'm painting here. So mostly I'm using the tip of the brush. Again, less pigment and adding some extra color to give some shading. For the next leaf, again I'm starting with the tip of the brush, making a thin line for the stem and then using the pressure I'm just giving 1 or 2 stroke to complete a leaf. This time I'm using dark green color and see how I'm moving my brush. Leaves are the foundation of every floral painting, and once you learn a few simple leaf strokes, you can paint endless bouquets with confidence. If you enjoy watercolor tutorials, floral painting tips and creative ideas, make sure to subscribe to Divya's Studio. Put some light pressure at the base and then press gently to widen the stroke. And lift as you reach the tip. And add some darker color. Again, the same process. For my next leaf, I am mixing greens and yellows and a little bit of blue and brown. When you mix green with brown, you get a different kind of green color, which is more warmer. And when you add blue color, it becomes a more cool shade of the green color. So now this time I am painting a eucalyptus leaf, which is more round in shape, and see how I'm just rotating my brush adding some green color, the darker green color. Here I'm using a looser circular motion to create rounded leaves along a stem. This looks very easy, but honestly, this everything comes with the practice. So I have been painting since very long time, so I'm used to painting these kind of leaves, and I know how much pressure I need to use. So it's it comes with practice. So it's just that if you keep on practicing with the leaves and the paintings regularly, you will definitely achieve a very good results. Learn to pull out some extra color whenever you see, you feel like if it's lot of water there, then just take it out using a clean brush and just damp it on the paper towel. Like this you can even create light and shadows effect. Like this you can learn a lot of different kind of watercolor techniques which can help you improve your paintings. I have a video on watercolor techniques in my channel, so you can always check that out. For my next leaf, again start with the light pressure at the base, then press gently to widen the stroke and lift as you reach the tip. This creates a natural leaf shape in one stroke. Just notice how the water helps soften the edges. I'm painting a palm leaf here. Take it slow and move your brush in the shape of the leaf directions. You can add darker colors later, but the base color should be light. For my next leaf, I am going to paint a very small leaf here, just to show you how you can paint a single leaf as well. Just focusing on the single leaf. Now moving on to the next leaf, I'm using more indigo blue, mixing it with a little bit of yellow and a little bit of sap green color. And just see how I'm mixing the color for the leaf. So for this leaf, I am overlapping the leaves. So you can see how light color I'm taking. Just one stroke using the tip of the brush and just putting gentle pressure. More of a wavy leaves shape. For my next leaf, I have taken a darker green color. Again, using the tip of the brush, I have drawn a thin stem. Just see how I'm using the tip of the brush and gently pressing my brush to give the leaf shape. Now for my last leaf, I'm starting with the stem of the brush, just using the tip of the brush, drawing a thin line and then just rotating my brush gently to give the leaf shape. I've taken light green color, more of water, less of pigment, and swirling my leaves, just gently pressing it. It's more about knowing how much pressure you put on the brush. And now I will add some darker color on the base leaves, the lighter layers. So now I'm adding darker layer on top of the leaves. That can give a better depth and shadow to the leaves. So here I am done with my 9 watercolor leaves painting tutorial. I hope you enjoyed this simple and easy leaves painting with very easy tips and tricks. If you enjoy my tutorials, do follow me and subscribe my channel. I hope to see you in next video.